What's up? I'm Enzo7.
Yeah.
I'm going on Medium, this app called Medium, and Enzo7 on the app. Just follow me and enjoy good stories. So the story I'm doing today is Lost. Okay, I've done Lost, done the actual story, the first one called Lost, which is, I'll just go through it. I'll just run through it real quick. It's down here somewhere, hanging there. It's Mary J. Lost. That's the one. So it goes like this. Let it just load a bit. Okay, this is the beginning of the story. I'm walking with my eyes closed. I can't find my way home. It's getting dark. I come across two strangers in a four-wheel drive with expensive rims on them. The car was a 2008 Hummer H3, custom made with tinted windows and a loud engine, 3.7 liters, 6 cylinders. That's supposed to be 6 cylinders. Okay, but yeah, the story goes on. It's very interesting. I'll give you the middle bit just so you know what goes. Let me just break it down for you. The story is about this girl who gets lost, gets in a Hummer H3 with some rich folks, girls in the car. They started partying a little bit on the way. They go to a certain party, and yeah, the story goes on. Now I won't give it away. I won't give all the details right now. But what I want to do is to keep writing the second one, because I've started the second one, but I haven't completed it. So if you guys want to start on this one, it's called Lost. The second one is called Lost Again. So it's Lost 2, Lost Again. So I'll show you this one because I'm working on it right now. I'll let you guys hear it. Okay, here we go.
Lost again. Lost again. Enzo7. Today, 7.
Okay, we're having a little glitch. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening, but I'll just go back. 1 sec. Alright, here we go.
Lost again. Today I woke up late, missed my bus to work. I usually start around 8 a.m., but today I had to be there around 10 a.m. because of what I was up to last night. I slept in. It took me a while to get dressed. Even after that cold shower, my eyes were barely opened. I was half asleep. It was 7:35, and my bus passed my house exactly 7:35. I hoped it would be late today, as it sometimes is, but unfortunately it was on time. I decided to take my bicycle. I paddled all the way to the next bus stop hoping I can ditch the bike somewhere, but the bus stop had no one waiting, so the bus took off. Now I'm on the freeway paddling doing almost 60 kilometers an hour. I'm freezing, my hands feel numb. I can't do it anymore. I'm halfway there. I checked my phone to see the time, and not only did I see that I'm late, my boss also sends me an MMS saying, "I'm sorry, but you've been let go." I hit the brakes, the car behind me does the same. The following car hits the brakes too, but not quick enough. It hits in the car behind me, and the man in the car stares at me with a frown. I quickly get back on, continued my way, but this time I was headed straight home. I stopped for a second to get my iPod out. I put my headphones on, scrolled through my iPod, saw this familiar song that came up on my playlist. Although I've never played this song before, neither have I downloaded it before. It just appeared in my iPod. What I did was select it, played it. The song was no ordinary song. As it began playing, everything around me began to change. The clouds disappeared, the sky turned into a different color, the people looked different. The grass was blue. The bike I was on was no ordinary bike, but an electric bike with better looking wheels. I was amused, but I knew this was too good to be true, so I took my headphones off to see if this was real. But everything went back to normal. I was so shocked I froze for 2 minutes on the road while waiting for the red light to turn green. A car behind me honks his horn a few times and suddenly yells, "Get a move on, jackass." I quickly put them on and tried going home with them on just to see how my home would look like. But this is where it gets interesting. I was not only in a different world with this song on, but I didn't seem to have a home in this world. I paddled and paddled my way home, but I was never getting close. I was just too curious in how the house would. Enzo 7.
It didn't finish. Come on. Alright, so 1 sec.
Enzo 7. Minutes on the road while waiting for the honks his horn a few times and suddenly yells, "Get a move on, jackass." I quickly put them on and tried going home with them on just to see how my home would look like. But this is where it gets interesting. I was not only in a different world with this song on, but I didn't seem to have a home in this world. I paddled and paddled my way home, but I was never getting close. I was just too curious in how the house would look like. Would it be a mansion with hundreds of windows? Would everything really be the way I would have imagined them to be in my world? I mean, I already see the beautiful features, is what I would have thought of in my head. A perfect made-up world by me would look exactly like this one, so why won't my home be that mansion? This what I thought to myself on the way, but yet I found myself nowhere close to my house. I got a little bit scared. I began feeling anxious and lost. I decided to take them off till I get home. Now finally I'm back to the real world. But a few strange things began to happen as I took them off. A car honks at me. I happened to be at the traffic lights when I stopped to take the headphones off. The car kept honking its horn at me, and the man in it finally yells, "Get a move on, jackass." I could not believe it, but it was the same guy, at the same traffic lights. I could not believe I just relived a few minutes over again. To be continued. Enzo 7.
Yeah, so that's that story. You guys like, share, subscribe.